What's up? What's up, man? So the Minnesota Vikings, another disappointing loss, man, on Sunday. I mean, I don't know how you feel about it, Zoe, but I'm kind of like, sometimes you gotta take the good and the bad. But damn, man, they had this shit. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pass it to you first, man.
You say what?
I said they had this shit. Like it was at the end of the game, man. How many seconds was left? Like 50 seconds left of the game.
50 seconds, dog.
They couldn't hold on for 50 seconds. I mean, we're gonna dive into like other things too going forward, but man, go ahead. So, what you gotta say, man?
And it was tough, man. Like the offense once again, they do nothing for 3 quarters. JJ McCarthy overthrowing receivers. Then when he wasn't doing that, they dropping passes. It was just like the offense. Only good thing I came about the offense today was they ran the football. But other than that, I don't know, bro. Like I know he young, everything. I'm not giving up on no, but bro, you like you can't be throwing the ball 20 feet in the air, man. Like like I know he young, but that's not no damn excuse.
I just feel like this though when we talking about McCarthy, and I was really like thinking about this before we got on. Though, like you're gonna have to weigh the good and the bad when it comes to McCarthy. And like I just look at it like those plays on the outside, like by the sideline, he's having hell with those throws. Like they are horrible. They are like completely inaccurate. But it seems like the plays when it's in the middle of the field, I don't know if he see that a lot better, but he's getting those. And I just feel like, man, like it's the inaccurate situation. Like you can't escape. He's not accurate right now. Like you can't escape it. Like, but I will say this though, even if your quarterback is not accurate, if he get to the point to where he hit you in the hands, don't drop that shit. Don't drop that shit. Because if you think about it though, right? TJ Hawkinson, Jordan Addison, Justin Jefferson, and Adam Thielen all drop passes on third down.
Fact.
All 4 of them. So even though he's inaccurate, you can't drop the passes. And he goes somebody said McCarthy sucks. He can't throw. Hey, I know people out there be like, oh, you can't compare it to Josh Allen or whatever. It don't matter if what you got a receiver. If you're inaccurate, you're inaccurate. And he gonna have to work on that shit.
Yeah, that's the bottom line right there.
That's the bottom line. We know he inaccurate, bro. He don't suck because this is why I say he don't suck, Zoe. And homie in the comment, he don't suck because he's able to make the right check. He's throwing the ball to the right person. It's just inaccurate. He got basically everything down pat besides the accuracy, if you think about it, though, right? The protections and coverage are there. He's able to can the play, go to a run, go to a pass. And if you notice this game, Dozo, he didn't even run the ball that much. He didn't scramble
at all.
He didn't scramble at all. He stayed in the pocket to basically try to go down the field to win this game. And then he did it at the end of the game in the fucking special teams laid egg, man. What he say? Kevin O'Key, Kevin put a bad QB whisper. Hey, you know what? I can't say it right now, man, because this is what I saw on Kevin O'Connell. If y'all watch the game, because I know some of y'all out there, y'all don't be watching the game. Y'all be bullshitting. Y'all just watch the highlights. If you watch the game, that interception that he threw that Jordan Addison in the end zone was the same play he threw to Jordan Addison for the touchdown. So that means Kevin O'Connell trusted him to go right back to him on that same damn play where he actually made the touchdown. So what the fuck? These your boys in here, so they on your head, man.
But my boy, what up with y'all? The Black Bear Podcast. Y'all got it today. Y'all got it. But I ain't gonna lie, man. That kickoff made me mad though. Like I've been happy Caleb Williams would have got the ball and marched down the field.
Yeah.
Lefty, what's the deal?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get with the chat. Hey, I saw y'all was on one last night. Y'all was on one last night. I peeped in a little bit. Basement Warrior. It's cool. Yeah. The
Y'all
Bear
got it
Down
today. I
podcast.
appreciate
It's
it.
cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool, man. All right. All right. I ain't gonna say what I want to say, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It was
Yeah,
capping all night. Okay.
they
Okay.
were capping all night. No, my boy, they fuck with them though, man. But like, man, like I don't know, like the defense played out their mind today.
Defense played straight, man. I'm trying to catch up on the chat, man.
Why
I
y'all
know
keep
you
on with me, Black? What the fuck? What y'all want me to say?
Yeah, hey, Lefty, you got it. You are completely right here. He looks like a rookie, but then he looks really good. Got to enjoy the season. You know, it is what it is. But go ahead, Zoff, and I'm just gonna put the chat right there real quick so everybody can see it. I ain't even gonna highlight it.
He said, "I'm about to ship y'all some fingernail polish. Y'all quarterback need it." But look though, man, like let's be for real though. Like it's not no secret, JJ McCarthy, and like if the offense would have got at least a touchdown in the first half, this would have been a totally different game.
Yep.
But the offense, this is what happens when you got a young quarterback, man. You're gonna go through this type of shit. We ain't gonna like it. Hopefully, he should be getting better towards the end of the season, especially with the fucking accuracy. McCarthy as if I'm going, we beat you. Yeah, man. But I don't know, man. Like, I wasn't happy today, man. Like, I can't blame shit on KOC. Like the special team, but how you give a 50+ yards and you knew they just needed that to get in a field goal range.
But you know what? I'm glad you talked about the special teams, though, right? Because the special teams been asked all year. I think we spent a lot of time talking about Kevin O'Connell's offense. We talked about Brian Flores' defense, and we kind of glossed over the fact that special teams have a lot of penalties and a lot of things called back. Right now, special teams, man, needs to figure something out because I think Miles Price is pretty good in the kick return, punt return game. Like he's giving us something we ain't had in a long time, and it's just crazy that every time he gets a good play, it's called back for a holding or something. But that's just something they got to work on, man. Like they really got to work on that.
Yeah, they really do, man. But it just like we seen JJ struggle all game, and for him to put that fourth quarter drive together,
yeah,
wasted a nice opportunity for our young quarterback to have once again a comeback against the raggedy ass Bears. But we can't even talk about that tonight because the special team, for whatever reason, want to give up 50+ yards on the kickoff return.
Yep, that's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. Like, if you watch the game, because I know some of y'all out here don't watch the goddamn game. If you watch the game, they was up 1. McCarthy drove down the field and got them up 1. That was the game right there. Special teams gave it up. So don't nobody be in the chat with the McCarthy sucks type shit or whatever. You wouldn't be saying that shit if the special teams didn't give up 50 fucking yards. Let's be real. Yeah. Let's be real. Call it for what it is, though. And I ain't the one to go on here and be like, oh, it was luck or whatever. Special teams dropped the ball. The game was won. Simple as that. All right? So don't come in the chat with the McCarthy slander because I ain't the one. All right?
Yeah, man.
I ain't the one.
like I feel you I really like me personally, I feel what you coming from and I feel other people. Cause other people are looking at other quarterbacks and like damn, like he like I don't know, man. He like I don't know what's going on. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just crazy to me though.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna say this though? You can't skip year 1.
Why you say that?
You can't skip year 1. This is year 1, bro. This might be his second year in the league. But this is year 1. You can't skip year 1.
I feel you though, man. But like damn, like I don't know. Like when we gonna start seeing some progression from the quarterback spot?
I saw it today.
You did?
Yeah, I saw it today. All right. If you look at let's go back to the Detroit game, right? He held the ball too long, took 7 sacks. Fast forward to the Baltimore game, only 1 sack. Did he get sacked today? No.
I don't think so.
No, right? Didn't get sacked today, right? Now let's go to the passing game or whatever. The interception he threw towards Addison, that was the same damn play he threw the touchdown pass on. He progressing, bro.
I feel you though, bro. But I ain't gonna lie though, bro. that completion percentage got to come the fuck up.
It will. It will. It will. I just think about it like, and this ain't me being optimistic too much. I just look about it like it's the passes on the sidelines that he having problems with. I don't know what he's seeing, but the passes in the middle ain't really a problem. The intermediate shit ain't a problem. So I don't know if Kevin O'Connell is trying to make him get better with that faster by calling those plays. I don't know, but I can't say he didn't progress, man. He's been better.
I feel
bro,
you though.
but
I feel you though, but I'm just like, damn, just damn.
What does your progression look like?
Man, would look like my progression for real, honestly, would be more completion, especially on third down and other downs, and you playing more freely. I just feel like to this day, KLC is in his head because, like you say, he had no rushing yards.
Yeah,
and there should be no reason why he not running with the football every now and then.
Yeah, I get that. I do, but I just say like he gonna have to get through this year, man. I agree. Too many deep balls. I agree with that too, but I really can't. I don't know, man. It's year one, man. It's year one.
Yeah,
year one
for sure.
I'm seeing the progression. I'm not too. I done had people text me and say me, "Oh, your boy ain't got it." Right before the touchdown play. I don't know where you at. We'll be saying that shit if the game was won, though. That's just how I look at it, man. But overall, man, like he a rookie, man. You gotta take
a rookie. That's I feel you though. But at the end of the day, like the Bears can say what they want to say. We split with y'all, so who really got the fight? We split with y'all. It is what it is. Caleb Williams ain't
last year.
No, we swept him last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. But shit, I don't know, man. Like it was I'm just mad at the special teams, man. I know you could blame the offense, but you can't give up that many yards, bro, with 50 seconds left.
All right, this is one I want to talk about right here. So I'm gonna bring this one up right here. This last one says not that one. I clicked the wrong one. It says, how long is it going to take for him to develop? What type of develop are you looking for? Because everything got called out. He's been better in certain games. It's just his accuracy. Like I'd rather him have to work on his accuracy long term than have to work on other things like check at the line, audibles, knowing when to run, knowing when to check out of a pass. Like it's the accuracy, bro. Like that's the biggest thing he has to work on. If his accuracy was, I would say, 20% better, he makes a whole lot more passes. So what are we saying here, bro? Just talk about the accuracy. Don't talk about the whole development. Just say the accuracy is bad.
Yeah, the accuracy. That's what it really is. It's the accuracy.
It's the accuracy. Like, don't just throw everything out with the development. Like, okay, so the game against Detroit. No, not the game against Detroit. The game against Baltimore. 8 false starts, right? 8.
Right.
I think it was only 2 today. He controlling the offense.
Yeah, they did good with the penalty today.
Yeah, he controlling the offense, man. Like, it's the accuracy, man. Just talk about the accuracy. That's it. That's it.
You really can't say he is a bust or whatever until I would have to say he at least need 18 starts under his belt. So that go into next year. We see what he look like week 5, week 6.
Yeah. Like y'all forget that. What'd he say?
He trying to turn into a pocket passer.
Hey, I don't think he's trying to turn him into a pocket passer. I just think he know that pocket presence is going to be needed. You don't want him to come out there and rely on him running all the time. You see what happened with fucking Jay Daniels trying to run all the fucking time. I mean, let's just be real. We want him to run and we like the plays down the field when it looks good. But when these motherfucking quarterbacks get whopped, we going to be sitting here talking about, oh shit, we were injured again. So we have to figure that shit out. He already know how to run. He know that already. He don't need to work on that. He used to work
For
on
real.
basketball in the pocket. For real.
Yeah, it was just like people just like I understand people frustrated. I get it. I'm frustrated, but at the end of the day, y'all, like damn, he ain't even started 10 games yet.
Fifth start.
So like we still gotta see what it look like. Like, man, he got a long way to go. Like he ain't never been a Lambo yet to play.
Yep.
So we gotta see like it's
He
tough
got a
playing
long
in
way to go.
Lambeau. We gotta see what he look like, man. But today, the special team fuck the Vikings, y'all. For real, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Offense ain't do shit for 3 quarters, and for the Bears to be so great, and they had the ball down there 20 more minutes than us, if I'm not mistaken,
I'm gonna
and it
look at the
came
time.
down to a late field goal.
Yeah, time of possession. The Bears had 36 minutes and 59 seconds. The Vikings only had 23 minutes.
It's tough playing us. Who the fuck is us? He a Bears fan?
Bears fans.
Man, he said tough playing us.
Man,
Wow.
no.
That's crazy when it came down to a field goal.
Came down to a field goal.
That's
Came down,
crazy.
came down to a field goal. If your
But
field goal kicker misses another one right now, half of y'all wouldn't be in this chat.
shit, Kelsey did good running the football though.
Yeah. That series where Mason got the touchdown, hey, he caught some good runs. He caught some good runs, man.
It was all run plays.
Hey, I ain't mad at him on that one.
See, but see this is where my argument gonna come in with KLC. I told you he have a bad day calling play. The next week he do good. The next week, why JJ throw that bitch 40 times against the Packers?
You got to have consistency. You got to have consistency in this. I mean, I'm not gonna have a graph about Kevin O'Connell as of right now because, hey, he figured some shit out today. But just like you said, let's see what he's gonna do next week. Next
That
week
was
might be a different story. I mean, Brian
exactly.
Flores' defense looked hella good today. Next week might be a different story. Special
Yeah.
teams. If y'all fuck up again, somebody getting fired. I'm saying that for y'all. Y'all don't get no just do no more, man. For real.
Yeah, that shit like I still can't believe they gave up them 50 yards, dog. That was just
Man.
crazy.
Hey, you right, Isaiah. Today was special teams, not coach. It wasn't KLC, man.
Hell no.
It wasn't KLC. All right, look
Yeah,
at this Bears, man.
y'all 7-3. Y'all looking, y'all all right.
Let me ask the Bears fans in the chat real quick. What y'all gonna do with this season? Y'all gonna go to the playoffs and be one and done? Y'all going to the NFC title game? What's y'all aspirations, man? Because don't say Super Bowl. What y'all doing this year? What y'all doing this year? Because I'm checking it out. I'm looking at all the names in the chat, man. And if y'all end up losing and not making the playoffs, this was y'all Super Bowl, wasn't it? It was y'all Super Bowl. Y'all beat the Vikings, so y'all won y'all Super Bowl. What y'all gonna do next?
Exactly.
What y'all gonna do next? We know what we gotta do going on right now. Caleb played last year. McCarthy didn't.
Yeah,
So
he
what y'all
played a
do
lot. Yeah, but like I don't know, like that, like to me, it's just special teams and offense. But you're gonna get that from your quarterback though, especially when he a young quarterback like that though. But I need to start seeing something out this fucking offense, man. Like we got too many weapons. I don't know what's going on. They dropping passes.
They dropping passes, man.
I don't know what's going on right now with the offense.
Passes, man. I don't know. And people be telling me like, oh, JJ McCarthy be throwing the ball too hard. Hey, I was taught in Pop Warner. If the ball hits your hands, you got to catch it. It's that simple. It's that simple.
I don't know though, man. It's crazy though.
It's too many drops. It's drops from everybody though. Everybody's dropping the ball.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But damn, like this offense too good for this shit, man.
Yeah, man. It's. Let me see if I want to drop the link in the chat. See who's gonna come on. Maybe if it's crazy Bear fans, I'm gonna block them.
I feel like, and the crazy part is, I feel bad because, like, man, we wasting Justin Jefferson years, bro. This man got a playoff win yet.
Hey, for real.
That's kind of bold.
He ain't. he ain't got a playoff win yet. I don't get it. I don't get it.
None.
But I'm gonna ask you this though. So, do you think Justin Jefferson is frustrated with the situation right now?
Hell, fuck, you could tell.
Yeah, I can tell. I mean, I feel like it's warranted too. This is a quarterback.
Yeah, like I would, like you said, like I want to say it really toward JJ McCarthy. It's just a whole process and all of the years.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I ain't got a playoff win yet.
I mean,
and y'all say I'm the best receiver in the NFL.
True. Like it's tough, man. Like he on his 8th quarterback. How many years is this? 5 now?
Man, I think he's been in the league longer than that, right?
It's like 5 years, 5 or 6. No, I gotta be 5 years. It gotta be 5.
I don't know, man, but fumbling sound really helps us out. No, we ain't need sound for real.
Yeah, don't come to the chat with the Sam Darnold shit. And if anybody out there come in the chat talking about
close the door.
Talking about what's his name? Mac Brosmer, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They gotta get this shit together, man.
They ain't got no choice.
Like, damn.
They ain't got no choice but to get it together, man.
He said y'all should have did the kickback shit. They probably tried to shit. Probably couldn't reach that motherfucker. I ain't see the ball. I ain't see the kickoff until he was running with that bitch though.
Hey, 57 yards. Give it up.
It was 57 yards?
Yeah, 57 yards.
Damn.
7 yards.
That's crazy, man. But
hey, Bears fans, when was the last time y'all won the division? When was the last time y'all made the playoffs?
You ain't lying. They ain't this bitch talking like they good.
Y'all, hey, you know what y'all Bears fans shouldn't do? Don't become Lions fans. I'm gonna just say that. Bears fans, don't become Lions fans. Lions is good right now, but we have to deal with that shit too. Act like you've been here already. Oh, forgot. Y'all haven't. Y'all haven't been here already.
Man, the Bear about
y'all.
Yeah, the Bear about be acting crazy on the internet.
Yeah, y'all. Hey, y'all got the win, but it's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all talk all the shit. Talk it. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, man. It's just damn, dog. I don't know, man. I'm mad about this shit. And we got cut down. Like we got cut down the fucking interceptions too, though, dog.
Hey, the interceptions are gonna happen, man. It's
like damn.
Ain't no way around that shit.
But damn, man. I don't know, man. I'll be looking at different shit though, dog.
Yeah, special teams, man. We got the win in the division. Okay, that's cute, man. That's cool, man. Let me turn my camera back on. There we go. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So, what do you think they need to do going forward, man? Offense, defensively, and special teams.
Man, just like today, man. Today was a good game plan. Keep on running the football. Keep on having JJ throwing some, and hopefully he can get better. But I don't know, man. Like,
you think
I don't know, man. Like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to look. You said what?
Go ahead. I ain't gonna talk about the playoffs. Go ahead.
I said, me personally though, bro. I'm just looking at KOC different. Like, I'm looking at KOC sideways, bro. Cause you supposed to be this great offensive dude, and I don't know, man. I know I'm just looking at other young quarterbacks, bro. That got way less than what we have. And I'm like, damn. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is the easy throws at? For like, hide the quarterback for like hide them somewhat, then pop them out. But I don't know, man.
I just think when it comes to Kevin O'Connell being a quarterback guru or whatever, I think you know how I feel about that. Like, that shit is a lie because he's only been able to have some kind of success with veteran quarterbacks, not young quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got Kirk Cousins in his 6th year. Sam Darnold was already in the year 5 years. So this is actually the first time Kevin O'Connell has to like break down a quarterback and develop him straight from college. So that's why I kind of hated people out there, with the quarterback guru camp shit. I kind of felt like that was kind of like far fetched because we never seen him actually develop anybody before. This is his first get go. And just like you said, with like the short throws, high at the quarterback or whatever, like Kevin O'Connell got an ego too. Like he wanna showcase what he's doing. I just think like initially the year was lost last year, and this is year one. So they kind of know what they really got to work on because you can only do so much in training camp, bro. You can only do so much in preseason until you actually have these real games, and then you can actually go back to the drawing board and actually figure out what you have to work on. And I think they misstep with that. I think they have a misstep with that, in my opinion.
I feel you though, bro, but I'm expecting more out of the coaching staff, bro. Like, I know, like I know he a young quarterback though, bro, but I don't like some of the shit that's going on. I really don't give him all like that because I'm watching bum ass motherfucking Dylan Gabriel, who doing the bare minimum, ain't really doing nothing. But they not asking him to do a lot.
Yeah, they're not asking him to do a lot. It's different. They asked him
McCarthy
to do a whole lot.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's crazy. But that's crazy. And this motherfucker only started 3 or 5 games.
Okay.
And you throwing him the whole fucking the whole shit.
Xander?
Yeah, that's my young boy.
You want to come on?
Yeah, he know he a Vikings fan. He know football.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
All right, you win.
What's the deal, Xander?
Sad loss.
Man, what was your take on the game today?
I'm feeling like JJ McCarthy got it together there at the end of the game, but just wasn't enough.
Yeah, man, he got it together.
That kickoff after that touchdown, Will Rocker, bro. You need to make better kicks, bro.
What did he do? Did he kick it short?
He kicked it short and they got all the way to our 40.
I seen that though, but I don't know how far he kicked it though.
He only kicked it like 49 yards.
Oh, I seen the shit when I was already running with the football.
And then they just ran it and made it like 4 seconds left, and then kicked the 48-yarder to drill it for the win.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
man, damn.
I was hoping for a miss or a block. I was praying, and I fell down to the ground after he drilled it.
Yeah, man, I feel you though. It for sure was a missed opportunity today and last week.
Season's over.
Huh?
It's been multiple missed opportunities all season.
Yeah, but last week we don't run football and we get doomed this week. But when you got a young quarterback, bro, we need everybody on the same page, man. Yeah, everybody out on the same page, yeah.
Bro, what really pisses me off, seeing everybody on our team, Jordan Mason, Aaron Jones, T. Hawk, Jay Jettis, and Jordan Hassan, they all dropping the goddamn football.
Yeah, but this year, man, we just need to give. Dallas Turner did some good things today. He was slapping Caleb around. I like that.
Man, Dallas Turner good, man.
I saw the Van Ginkel sack on Caleb.
Yeah, but I was happy to see what I see out of Dallas Turner today, man. But I don't know, man. Like, what the fuck? I don't know, man.
Hey, man, you just gotta take this and try this.
Jay Jettis washed. I don't care what you say. Argue with the wall.
Who's washed?
Jay Jettis.
He washed. What you do?
Man, hey, bro, hey, you ain't finna come on here and talk crazy about. Nah, man, Jefferson is not washed, bro. He not washed. McCarthy is just inaccurate, and that's what's happening. If we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna talk about the accuracy. McCarthy is just inaccurate, and that's something he got to work on. I am not finna sit up here and have anybody, I don't care who you are, talk crazy about Jefferson like that, bro. The man done played with 8 quarterbacks, bro, and you want to say washed? Hell nah.
Hey. Yeah, D Woods on demon time right now.
Hey, Rap. Hey, I can't do it, Rap. I can't.
Hey, man, that's my young bull, man.
Hey, you gotta come on here and talk a little bit better with me, because I can't, bro. I can't, my
man.
Man,
you done kick my young bull off, man.
Hey, it could have been anybody came on there and said something crazy like that, man. Like, he said Jefferson is washed. Come on, bro. How can you catch the ball when the motherfucker throwing the ball to you way up here, or the shit behind you? Like, come on, bro. You want him to jump up in the air, catch the ball, come down, get hit in the ribs, and then you're gonna be mad because he hurt. We not doing that. We not doing that. We ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing that shit.
Damn.
We not doing that, man.
I want to say that though, man. But damn, it's tough, man. It's tough. Like, but this is what happened. You got a young quarterback, man. But me personally, I feel when people say that. But me, honestly, though, D Wood, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, bro.
He's not physical.
Who?
Jefferson. He's not a physical receiver.
No, fuck that. I'm about to say something else though.
Okay.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, bro. I watched Bo Nix his rookie year take a raggedy ass Denver Bronco team to the playoffs, bro.
Yeah.
Then I'm looking at us. We all gonna say, "Oh, he a young court." No, fuck that. What coach should come in at?
Coaching. Hey, you know how I get down, bro. I always talk about coaching, man. I just feel like you can't. We always blame the players for execution, but we got to start blaming the coaching for not putting the players in proper situations to execute the right plays. Like, it comes down to coaching, man. It really does. And I'm always saying that, bro. I'm always gonna say coaching. And if you talk about Bo Nix, man, Bo Nix, he's solid quarterback right now in this league. But look at who he got though, bro. If you look at all the young quarterbacks, right? If you look at all the young quarterbacks in the league that's excelling, they all have great coaching behind them, right? You got Caleb Williams, Ben Johnson is a star in this league. We seeing that, right? Jaden Daniels, right? He got Dan Quinn and Cliff Clinsbury. Bo Nix, he got fucking Sean Payton. You go
look at Drake May.
Drake May. You got Josh McDaniels, which is the OC, and you have Mike Vrabel, right? All these young quarterbacks with their coaching staff, they have a coaching staff that knows how to develop a young quarterback. You get what I'm saying? Like, Mike Vrabel did that shit already. He already knows this situation. Like, this is Kevin O'Connell's first time doing this shit. Hey, though, Mike, I agree with you, bro. Like, it's time to hold Kevin O'Connell accountable. You really do. And just like I told you, Zoe, I think we was on the phone talking about this shit, right? You got people out there that they so quick to blame Kwesi, right? But what did Kwesi do in the offseason to help the run the game? Jordan Mason, Aaron Jones, Josh Oliver, and then he revamped the whole interior offensive line. And Kevin O'Connell still didn't want to run the ball. So you got to call him out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Vikings fans, like, not even just period. Our excuse is, I do it too, though, but I just be looking at the big picture. We have a young quarterback who is a rookie. Okay, that's cool. But look, though, I seen rookies with way less carry their team to the playoffs.
Yeah. It comes down to coaching, man. So
I'm saying, what is the excuse for the Vikings? Oh, he a young quarterback. I see quarterbacks win.
It ain't no excuse.
Hey,
say hi. Don't put your mic on the mouth on the mic. Oh, they go TB. Hey, TB. I'm gonna let you know off top. I'm on demon time. You say anything crazy, I'm kicking your ass off.
Straight up.
What up, TB? What up, TB?
So you dare me to say some shit, ain't you? You daring me to say some shit.
And you my OG, so I'm gonna listen. You saw more football than me. You probably forgot more football than I ever seen. So I gotta give you the respect. But kids coming here talking about Justin Jefferson, I can't do it. Go ahead, TV. What you got to say? Let me take this off your take that off for you. There you go.
Honestly,
Daddy trying to come back, man.
Honestly, they can get rid of KOC anytime.
I ain't mad at that. I'm
done with them. You can't. I mean, this game was winnable. Very winnable. Hell, the Bears tried to give us the game. And he just, he's ruining JJ McCarthy. I'm just putting that out there right now. He's ruining JJ McCarthy. Ability-wise and confidence-wise, he's ruining the kid. You're not playing. You haven't put together an offense that works with his strengths yet.
That's true.
Why the hell is he playing under center behind Brando, who sucked today, by the way? But you still got him under center for 6 and 7 step dropbacks. Come on now.
Right.
You get your receivers running 10 yards routes. Do you know how long those routes take to develop?
Hey, Tony, we've been having this conversation for the past 4 seasons about the long developing plays down the field, right? I don't want to toot my own horn and say I told you guys so. A lot of people got on multiple channels and talk shit about Ingram being bad or whatever. Look at what Ingram's doing. He's basically going to the Pro Bowl this season. Kevin O'Connell's short. He doesn't have any kind of short game in this offense. He constantly wants to go down the field, even when it's like 3rd and 5 or whatever. All the routes are 15 yards down the field. Shit, it's 3rd and 5. You only need 7. You don't need that much,
dude. You talk about Ingram looking good, right? They got Garrett Bradbury ready to put him in a bust in the fucking Hall of Fame this year because of his ass.
Yeah,
and I will say this, y'all. I will say this. I gotta say this right now. Sam Darnold looking good at Seattle against the Rams.
What's the score?
9-14. But my point is this: I never yet to see a moment where Sam Darnold had in Minnesota, he had in Seattle yet.
What you mean?
Oh, you mean that interception he threw down there at the goal line at the beginning of the game?
No, I'm talking about a meltdown. How he just ain't do shit the whole game.
Detroit last year?
No. I'm talking about in Seattle this year. He haven't had no moments yet.
Not yet. Seattle's built differently too. Seattle also runs the damn ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's another reason. We got to look at KOC.
Yeah, Seattle runs the damn ball. Everybody runs the ball except the Vikings.
Who they OC? Who they OC?
Huh?
Who they OC?
Okay, so let's separate the two.
Who they OC?
In title, the OC is Wes Phillips.
No, I'm talking about who's Seattle's OC.
Who is their OC?
Ain't Clint
Kubiak.
It's Kubiak. That's right.
Clint. Zone running the scheme, zone blocking scheme. They're gonna run the ball just like his daddy used to do, and then take shots down the field. This damn Shanahan offense is the same everywhere it goes.
Here's the thing, and this is the thing I was telling people. When you look at KOC and what he's doing this year, you get a good clue as to why no head coach will let him call plays on the teams he was with.
True.
It's obvious. And I want to be honest with you guys. The only reason he took this gig as head coach was to be the play caller. That's it.
This is okay. This is what I see happening. Tony, you up there in the Twin Cities, you probably I know you got more, connects than me, and you probably see what's going on behind the thing. I think Kevin O'Connell's in the hot seat. And when I say the hot seat, look at what this is looking like right now. He gotta do something with his offense, man. He needs to do something with his offense.
You know what? I wish you were right, because I've said the same thing. Here's the thing, though. Who's gonna put him on the hot seat?
I think he put himself on the hot seat, right?
Yeah, but there's nobody in that front office
to challenge him.
Thank you. Nobody. There's nobody in that Viking front office to challenge him.
You don't think Kwesi could tell him, "Hey, man, what's good? What's going on?"
Kwesi's got 1 foot out the door.
You think so?
Oh God, yes.
For the drafts?
No, for everything.
So they putting everything on Kwesi, not O'Connell.
Well, here's the problem. Okay, you got to remember, Kwesi didn't want to hire O'Connell.
No, he wanted Harbaugh first.
Right.
But explain to me why Kwesi is 1 foot out the door and Kevin O'Connell is not.
Well, they're going to say the draft. They're going to say the draft. He did get an extension, but if you're confident in Kwesi, you don't make Ryan Grigson an assistant GM.
I think that was just like one of them promotion type deal jobs.
For what? He didn't do. He don't deserve it. He's basically, you know what he is? He's basically the football guy that Mark Wilf relies on and Andrew Miller rely on because neither one of them know football.
I can't. Okay, let me say this though, Tony. This is how I see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even going to throw Griggs in the situation. I'm going to just say Kwesi. I'm going to just put like this: Kwesi in the front office. That means everybody in the front office, right?
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to the drafts, right, they have a problem. But the problem I have with the drafts is there's not a lot of patience or development on the roster outside of receivers and defensive tackles. Now, it doesn't matter if you go out there and you draft high draft picks. If your coaching staff can't figure out how to put these players in the right position, then it's going to make the front office look bad that they're making the wrong decisions because it's like, well, what can the coaches do? Like Zoe makes a good point when he talks about look at all the other quarterbacks basically in the league. They have tailored offenses to do what they do well, right?
Yeah.
That's what they have. You came on here and you haven't been on 5 minutes yet, and you basically said that McCarthy doesn't have his own offense. He's running the same offense Sam Darnold run, Kirk Cousins run, because that's what Kevin O'Connell wants to do. In my opinion, if the front office is giving the coaching staff everything that they need to succeed, but the coaching staff continues to fail with that, I can't blame management and front office the whole time because they're giving them what they need. Like there's only enough. Like you still need shit. You still need, like, I gave you a quarterback. Okay, you got one. You can't. Oh, I need a one. It's not the right guy. This is what the fuck you wanted. This is what you wanted, and this is what I get.
But here's the thing, though. This is where Kevin O'Connell's going to get his pass.
Okay, explain to me the pass.
His first year, he won 13 games in a competitive rebuild year.
True.
The next year, he's 7-10, misses the playoffs, and they blame the quarterback play.
Quarterback situation.
The next year, he gets Sam Darnold, and all of a sudden, he's a quarterback whisperer, and he's 14-3.
14 wins.
Now, this year, he's got his young quarterback to develop. What's his record?
4-6.
Okay. Let me say this though, Tony. Okay, the first season, right? The first season with Kevin O'Connell, the Vikings were bad with Mike Zimmer. I think they finished they like 8 and whatever. They were bad that year with Mike Zimmer, right?
8-9 or something.
8-9, right? So they were 8-9. So they basically got the 3rd or 4th place record going into the next season, right? So when Kevin O'Connell got here, and this is how I'm gonna tie everything all in here. Kevin O'Connell propped up Kirk Cousins to do a little bit better because he's good with veteran quarterbacks. So they win 13 games that year because they only played a 3rd place schedule. Came in the next season, after they won 13 games because they won the division that year because they had a playoff game, right? Then the next year they suck. Outside of the situation with having multiple quarterbacks because Kirk got hurt, they had to play a 2nd or 1st place schedule. They can't make the playoffs. The next year, the next year, which is last year, they play a 3rd or 4th place schedule again. What happens? 14 games. 14 games, right? Bad quarterbacks, you played like that. Now you got to play a 1st and 2nd team schedule again. They're back losing. Do you guys see the pattern? That's fucking coaching.
Yes, that's coaching. And another thing, too. You ever notice if you listen to KOC talking his pressers, which I can't, he always preaches about we stay in a game. We keep a game close to stay in it to win it at the end. Okay, that's terrible coaching because guess what? You keep the other team in it just as long for them to win the game, too.
Yeah.
So, and another thing is, and I'll bring this up, he got Coach of the Year last year.
It shouldn't have been Dan Quinn.
First of all, he got coach of the year for what? He didn't win the division, and then he got bounced in the first round of the playoffs.
No, and you lost 3 games straight if you think about it.
Yeah. And I told people when this whole thing started, everybody was like up here, oh my God, Kevin O'Connell's this great coach. I'm like, okay, Kevin O'Connell's winning. Pay attention to how he's winning because that's not sustainable.
Okay, and I'm gonna say this though too, because I mean I'm getting like you, man. I'm getting old and I know my history, right? If you look at hey, I don't know if you see it, man. I'm getting the grades right here. I'm catching up.
Yo, D Woods, I don't want to hear about grade, brother.
I want everybody in the chat who watching, think about this though, right? Mike Zimmer, the last year Mike Zimmer, I think they lost like 7 one-score games, right?
Yeah.
They lost a lot of one-score games, right? The next year, Kevin O'Connell wins those one-score games. Then the next year, they lose those one-score games. Then the next year, they win those one-score games. But go back to what I said earlier. It's the first place schedule, second place schedule versus the third place schedule every other season. So while I always give Baltimore a lot of credit, Kansas City, Buffalo, they've been playing a first place schedule for the past 5 years plus because they're always at the top. Like, we're not there. So you have to put that into consideration.
And I'm going to just be honest with you. The NFC North in general, mediocre. It's a mediocre division.
Why do you say that? Because the Packers suck?
Packers overrated. Lions, we'll see what happens, but I think their window's closed.
Okay.
And I ain't got faith in the Bears at all, brother. I don't care.
Damn. Zoe, you got a lot of Bears playing in the chat, man. You must have been talking crazy last night, man. They on your head, man. They on your head, man. I can't defend you on all this shit, man. I'm trying my best, but they on your head. They talk about you picking your nappy beard, all that shit.
Yeah,
man.
I see that. Man, listen.
They on your head, man.
I don't know. They won, man, but like y'all know me, I've been saying this for the longest, man. It might be time to turn the page, man, because people can say all you want. If you let a young quarterback play and go through it bumping bruises, it ain't no guarantee he gonna be anything. That's not no guarantee. But I'm looking at the Bo Nix and other rookie. Hell, even Dylan Gabriel. Like, damn, this motherfucker, he playing all right though. But what I'm telling y'all though, Vikings fans and us is gonna say, "Oh, he young, he just need time." Since like how?
No, you know.
Okay,
what,
first of all, Broski Bear, I'm still on the JJ McCarthy train.
Me
okay,
too. I am.
I'm on the JJ. I am not on the KOC train, and I said this at the beginning of the year. The downfall of JJ McCarthy, if he does not succeed, will be because of Kevin O'Connell.
Okay, look, you know what? I'm gonna say this though, man, and this is trying to piss me the fuck off. And the LA about to come out on this motherfucker. Look, JJ McCarthy is not glass. He got injured. Okay, he could have had the option to where he could have came back early with the meniscus, but he came back later so he can have a better career and all that other shit. Stop saying he glass, all right? When he got hurt against Atlanta, it was a fucking tackle, all right? He got tackled. Quarterbacks get hurt. He hurt his ankle. And if you guys can fucking read and pay attention to what the team is actually doing versus what dumbass fans do on Twitter, they said 4 to 6 weeks, and the motherfucker was out 6 fucking weeks. He missed 5 games, and he missed 1 week. So don't give me this Mr. Glass shit. He's not glass. It fucking happens. Yeah, he hit his hand on somebody's helmet. That shit fucking happens.
That happens to everybody. It happens to everybody.
He's not
part of the game.
Injury prone. He's not. Stop saying that dumb shit. Stop saying he asked too when he only played fucking 5 games.
Yep.
What the fuck what? You motherfuckers get on here on fucking play Madden. Are you good at Madden the first time you play? Because that's your fucking world. That's your world. Y'all on the video game world. All I'm saying is you can't say he asked with only playing 5 games. You can't say he's injury prone when he only had 1 fucking injury. I'm tired of that shit. And don't come on here and talk about Max Brosmer either. He's an undrafted quarterback. He's not good. If he was fucking any good, we wouldn't have fucking signed fucking Carson Wentz. Be real. Pay attention to what the fucking team is doing, not these dumbass people on Twitter. Sorry, Tony.
No, you're fine, man. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, man. Like, I just get tired of this shit. Make fucking sense. Make sense, please.
You know what, D Woods? You get a lot of motherfuckers on the internet that don't make sense at all. These are the same motherfuckers that wouldn't be talking in a group of people, but they get on the internet and think they know what the fuck they're talking about.
Thugs, man, like make this shit make sense. And y'all know when I'm on here, I don't take that fucking stupid shit. Make sense, please. Make sense. Then we can have a conversation. If you want to get on here and talk stupid, I will cut your ass off so fucking quick. That's just how I'm rolling. Straight up. Go ahead, Tony. I'm back to somebody give me a goddamn water, please.
I done lost my train of thought. Go ahead, Zoe.
Man, shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like,
okay, so I'll take it then. If you don't know, I'm gonna say this though too. Look, I'm gonna say it again. What I'm seeing in McCarthy, I like what I'm seeing. All right, the plays on the outside are not there because his accuracy is not there. But when he's able to throw the ball in the intermediate and be in the middle of the field, he can make those plays. All right. Now let's back it up to the Detroit game. He took a lot of sacks. When we played against Baltimore, he only took 1 sack. He didn't take no sacks today. The penalties, the cadence is better. He's getting better. The only thing that he has a problem with that's really big is his accuracy.
You know what hurt him also today, though? When he did put the ball where it should be, the receivers couldn't catch it.
Dropped it. You give it up. How many plays did the receivers drop on 3rd down?
Oh, I think Hawkinson dropped 2.
4.
Yeah.
4 players dropped 4 passes on 3rd down. Now you willing to tell me, yes, he's inaccurate, but when he hit you in the hands, you got to catch it. Come on, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's true.
Go ahead, man. I'm just this just pisses me off, man. Because I'm just watching highlights of the game, man. That's it.
Don't kill yourself with the highlights, dude. Don't kill yourself. I'll tell you what, here's what I do. I watch the highlights. I just watched them a few minutes ago, and then I'm done. I ain't watching them no more. I done seen enough. And I've seen enough of this team to know that this quarterback, or not the quarterback, this coach can't call an offense. I'm just going to be honest with you. You can't. This quarterback's ego is, and he said it at the beginning of the year, you have to learn my playbook. You have to learn what I want you to do. He ain't even thinking about what works best for the player.
No.
He's not at all. It's all about him. And so that's why I said, not only will KOC be the downfall of JJ McCarthy, he will be the downfall of the Minnesota Vikings. And to that, I say, y'all motherfuckers got karma. That's all I'm going to say.
Karma for what? Firing Mike Zimmer?
No, karma for not hiring Jim Harbaugh.
Jim Harbaugh?
How are you going to have a motherfucker in your building for damn near 2 days and let him walk?
They were scared of him.
Well, we're going to have a show on that, just that.
They were, I just believe like they were scared of him without knowing all the intricacies of what happened. I think they were scared of him because Harbaugh is not going to take no shit with management.
That's what it was. Here's what the problem was. You had a bunch of non-football people make the decision on hiring Harbaugh. They didn't want Harbaugh because he said he was too much like Zimmer, meaning he was old school.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with old schools.
But if you think about it, that's kind of what this team is lacking down the stretch.
This team is soft as hell, dude. I ain't never seen a team so soft, especially a Minnesota Vikings team. And usually on the offensive and defensive line, we're pretty strong. This team is soft as hell all across the board. I'm sorry. They are.
But the team mirrors what their head coach is.
Yeah, and you can see why he never made it as a player. He's soft himself.
I'm not, and I'm always honest and transparent. I'm not 100% off Kevin O'Connell. I just really feel like I want to see what's going to happen after this. I think I do think he's on the hot seat because I do watch the press conferences and his demeanor is completely different.
He knows I'll tell you what, he's a wordsmith, as I call him. He knows what to say. He knows how to work the press, and he knows what to say, the right words to say to make it sound like he knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
He knows a lot of double talk, put it that way. He make a great politician. But I'm sorry. And
Right.
I'm just gonna put it out there. As a fan of this team for 50 plus freaking years, I'm sick of this goddamn hamster wheel going round and round in circles of the same shit every goddamn year. It's getting old. You know, I'm like, these motherfuckers ain't been to a Super Bowl in 50 years.
Man.
You know, and I'm just car salesman, exactly. And you know what? I'm tired of it. The fans of the Minnesota Viking fans, especially here in the Twin Cities, need to hold this franchise feet to the fire. They need to start making some noise.
But you know what I do see though, Tony, and I'm glad you brought that up, is a lot of this fan base, they don't know what they truly want. And what I say by that is they get so attached to a winning season. A winning season doesn't mean anything to me if you don't win in the playoffs. And they love the fact that Kevin O'Connell won 13 games one season and 14 games another season. And it's kind of like it's empty to me because it's like you were a first round exit in the playoffs. Like we need to win games in the playoff. That's when it counts.
But you know what? Guess where that starts? Your front office.
Yeah. The front office.
And then not only that, they gave KOC an extension.
Hey, coaches don't fall against the cap. He can get fired tomorrow. He can get fired at the end of the season.
I prefer he got fired tonight. You know what? Fire his ass, give the job to Brian Flores.
Who you bring in as OC?
I'd actually let Wes Phillips call the plays or McCown.
But okay. But you need somebody to help develop McCarthy.
That would have to be, you would have to have McCown is going to have, if you have two guys working with them and they're not going to run the same offense that KOC runs, they might run an offense that works to McCarthy, especially McCown. McCown knows him.
Yeah, he knows. You
know, but I mean, so put it this way. If this year doesn't look like it's going to be a playoff year, stranger things have happened, but Flores is gone.
Yeah, he might walk this year. And he doesn't have a contract on the books right now.
Yeah, why did they not give him an extension?
Because they kind of feel he probably was going to walk anyway. And why they have to pay some of the money, the backload money if he finds somewhere else.
So don't be surprised if he does get an HC job. I think he might go to the Giants. And he takes McCown or Phillips with him.
It makes them true OCs.
Yeah,
I think he won't take Wes. I think Wes will stay. If Flores leaves, he'll probably take McCown and make McCown an OC because that would be a promotion for McCown. Because right now McCown is just a quarterback coach. Like he would actually be getting the promotion.
But it would, you know what though, it would still be a promotion for Phillips too because he would give Phillips the play calling. Yeah. So it would still be a promotion. It's going to get to the point where KLC's ego. You're going to have coaches that are going to be like, okay, I'm not getting any better here. Hell, Keenan McCardle might leave.
He wants an OC job.
Yeah. So he wants an OC job. He could, and he's smart enough. He could get an HC job if somebody wanted to take a chance.
What?
Atlanta's another possibility too. I think Raheem is gone.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
They lost today, I think.
They lost today, dude.
Who did they play?
Carolina. Lost in overtime.
Who played at quarterback?
Penix and Cousins.
Yeah.
Oh, Penix got benched?
Penix got hurt.
Oh, okay.
Yep, Penix got hurt. And then Kirk came in and looked like Kirk.
Damn, so your camera's stuck, man. It got you stuck looking crazy.
It's still stuck. It's still stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still stuck, brother.
You still stuck, man.
Hold on. Shador's in?
That's what they say. Shador Sanders in right now.
God, you guys gonna make me turn on my damn.
Oh yeah, Zoe jumped off. He's gonna jump back off.
Yeah, but I mean, it's frustrating as a Viking fan.
It's frustrating now.
It's frustrating as a Viking fan to deal with this shit year in and year out. It's the same thing. It's nothing new. 1 year you're up, next year you're down. 1 year you're up, next year. Come on.
I'm just and that's what I was getting to, man. I don't, people who just coming in the chat or whatever and watching. It's like you have to become a team that learns how to be consistent regardless of what the schedule is. You have to go out and play hard every year. You can't have this up and down situation because it's like there's no consistency. And I just don't want I want a team that's going to be able to be a perennial playoff team where I can say, all right, they made the playoffs this year. They won a couple of games. All right, they're gonna be right back there with this Vikings team. Shit, we looking at the playoffs next year. That's when they're gonna do it again. We ain't looking this year. This year is basically almost
over.
Almost over. And shit, we sitting up here.
And now you are 2-1 in the division.
Yeah.
And you got the Packers next week. We're coming off a win.
And then Seattle.
This team could easily be on a 4-game losing streak.
Easily. Or a 4-game winning streak. However you want to put it. I'm just saying, I'm just remaining optimistic. I'm not out on McCarthy. I think McCarthy.
I'm not out on McCarthy at all.
On McCarthy, man. I like what
I'm not out on McCarthy at all. The head coach is another story.
Yeah, it is. But this is the same situation we talked about 3 years ago. Like we talked. Hey, my grandma told me this. She said, if you late to the party, make sure you bring something. So I'm talking about everybody out there that just now talking about Kevin O'Connell. Y'all late. We talked about this shit.
Way late. You know how much grief I got for talking about Kevin O'Connell?
We talked about the offense disappearing in the second and third quarter, showing up the last drive of the fourth quarter, winning the game by 1 score. We talked about that in year one. We talked about the offense not consistently running the ball, not calling any quick slants or quick game for their quarterbacks when the offensive line was bad. We talked about all these things years ago, and we are in year 4. Now some of y'all just now want to have a conversation about Kevin O'Connell. Y'all late. Y'all late.
Real.
Yeah, and especially up here in the Twin, I got railed on because I was just ripping, and they were like, "Oh, you're not a Viking." I'm like, shut the fuck up. I don't play more football, coach more football, and watch more football than you have. I can see it. You can look at this motherfucker and tell he ain't it.
Okay, let me say this though, Tony. Do you think Kevin O'Connell would be better as a head coach that doesn't call plays, but are able to put his hands on everything in the game, like a Harbaugh in Baltimore or Harbaugh in San Diego? Like they don't call plays, but they're able to just manage everything. You think Kevin O'Connell would be better with that, or is it just the play calling that's making this team bad?
His play calling is hindering the offense. Let's put it that way.
Okay,
but I'll tell you what, he built that roster. That's on him too.
No, it's not on him. That's on Kwesi. Kwesi's the one that brought all these guys in here. No, it's not Kevin O'Connell.
Are you done?
That's what they tell me. That's what they tell me, Tony. That's what they tell me. Over and over again. Like, y'all know damn well Kevin O'Connell's like, yeah, I want that guy. This is what I want to do. Boom, boom, boom. Brian, who you want? Oh, I want this guy. And Kwesi goes out there. And that's why I really can't blame Kwesi too much.
Here's the thing. Kwesi gets the players, right? Kwesi signs the players.
Yeah.
Okay. Once they get on that practice field, it's up to the coaches and it's up to KOC.
Up to the coaches.
Okay. So that roster that is put out there and the inactives and all that stuff, that's all the head coach.
Yeah.
So guess what? When it comes to game planning and all that stuff, I don't really trust KOC at that either, because guess what? He didn't do any of that with his other teams.
For real.
He didn't do any of that. He never did any of the damn Shador. He never did anything that requires to run an offense or requires to run a team. He took this gig so he could call plays. So he can.
So he. You know what? Let's just tell the truth. Let's just tell the truth. He took this job because he wanted to be comparable to Sean McVay. He wanted to be on that same pedestal as Sean McVay. And that's what I'm saying, that at the end of the day, it's a lot of ego here. You get me? It's a lot of ego. And when you lead with ego, like this is what happens. If he would have came in here and said, okay, I got the head coaching job, I'm gonna go give me another offensive coordinator gonna call plays, then we'd have been like, okay, we see what's up, we see what's good. You get what I'm saying? But I think a lot of the ego was he wanted to be compared to what Matt LaFleur is doing and what Sean McVay is doing. His guys, he wants to be on that pedestal. That's all it was, man. That's all it was.
Here's the thing, too. KOC can't coach against coaches that are proven winners.
he always loses.
He always loses.
He always loses because,
bro, he can't beat Dan Campbell. He can't. Let's just be honest. I mean,
yeah, I agree with this. The Wilfs need to crush KOC's ego. They can't.
Okay, and that's okay. Now I got to set the record straight again. Ziggy Wilf's out of the equation.
It's just Mark now, right?
His dementia is really bad. It's just Mark and Andrew Miller or Barry or whatever the fuck his name is calling the shots.
I met Mark in LA.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I was doing the Charger game. I was in the little hallway. We had these dope seats where we were only like five rows away from the bench.
Right.
So we go into the little lounge, and I'm in the hallway. I think I was talking to Mike the whole time, and he comes out, and I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" He's like, "Hey, how you doing, sir?" I'm like, man, I just met the owners. Smell like money."
Dude, they own like where the stadium is. The Wilfs own all that property around it. They own all of that.
What's up, son? What you up to, man?
Man, my motherfucking
You out there moving around and everything? You don't drink a little too much?
hell yeah. Man, damn.
I can always tell when you walking slow, moving slow. I'm like, damn, so get that man some water, man. Get him some water up there in Detroit, man. He need it. KLC, you got my boy drinking too much, man.
You ain't lying.
Put it this way: if I was still drinking with this team, I'd be a raging alcoholic. I would be.
Okay, go back in.
Bad enough the shit I was doing when I was younger.
So
hey, D Woods, I think you're muted, man.
Mama Catch.
Oh, hey, Mama Catch.
You can see her. She just keep jumping on me in the background. I'm fine.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, Brooklyn, come get this girl.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot to say.
Zoe, who do we watch play football? See, that's how she gotta go. Just get out of here, kid.
Damn.
How's the door looking?
I seen him get sacked. That's about all I've seen.
I seen him get sacked too.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened to Dylan Gabriel? He got hurt.
I don't know.
He's just bad. He ain't good.
Cleveland's got it. I'm surprised Stefanski still has a job.
Hey, he's holding it together with duct tape.
More like Scotch tape.
But what they gonna do when what's his name get healthy?
Who's that?
Deshaun Watson.
Watson get healthy.
What's wrong with Watson?
He got a torn Achilles, but he should be back next year.
I didn't let him go.
I would have cut his ass 2 years ago.
Yeah, I would have let him go. I don't know. It depends on also who they get as a head coach, because I think Stefanski might be out too. Both the Ohio teams are going to be looking for new head coaches.
Do you think if Stefanski gets fired, you think Kevin O'Connell's ego will be like, hey, come on, Stefanski, go ahead and be my OC for a year or two?
No, because Stefanski was here.
I know he worked his way up worked his way up, man.
Yeah, Stefanski will go somewhere else, and
Be a head
KOC
coach.
He'll be an offensive coordinator somewhere.
Okay, this is what I want to happen. All right, this is what I want y'all to follow me. This is hypothetically speaking. Okay. I hope it happens. I think Kevin O'Connell is on the hot seat. I'm gonna keep saying that. I think it's on the hot seat because the thing about the Wilfs is they always want to be competitive. You know that they always want to stay competitive. They always feel like as long as the team competitive, they can make the playoffs. Anything can happen, right? Multiple seasons, and even with Mike Zimmer, this making the playoffs one season, not every other year, is not good. And now this team is starting to get embarrassing to the point of the offense has no resemblance of ever looking better. I think if the conversation hasn't been had already, I think there's going to be a conversation where they're going to have to tell Kevin O'Connell, we need JJ McCarthy, especially on Quasi's point of view. We need McCarthy to look a lot better and we need him to actually develop. We need you to give up the play calling and figure something out. Because just like you said, Brian Flores is probably going to be gone next year. It's a good possibility he's going to be gone next year. I think they're going to change some things on offense to where Kevin O'Connell is going to be over the offense, but he's not going to be calling the plays. And you know that's how management works. Before they fire you, they want to give you every opportunity to right the ship. I think that's an opportunity to right the ship, especially with Kevin O'Connell being the offensive guy. I think that's what's going to happen. I just think that's going to happen. I think you're going to see him give up the play calling sooner or later.
I'd rather he give it up sooner than later. He's got that control.
Yeah, but the team not looking good.
Exactly. So then if you're management, then you do exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Your management, you do exactly what you said. I don't think this management has got the balls to do it.
I think they do, because I feel like, this is how I look at it. I think Kwesi gets unfair criticism for stuff that's not his fault. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think Kwesi, okay, I hate to say this, but if Kevin O'Connell got fired today, right, he'll probably get another head coaching job down the line. I'm not saying next year or whatever. Let's say he will get a head coaching job eventually again, or an OC job, right?
Yeah.
Do you think Kwesi will get another general manager job if he gets fired from Minnesota Vikings?
No, because first of all, Kwesi is not really a football guy. He's an analytics guy and a money guy.
And you get what I'm saying? Now you're following me. You follow me. I feel Kwesi is somewhere back into a corner to where even though him and Kevin O'Connell has this friendship and this collaboration situation, he's a stock market guy, so he's not stupid.
Yeah.
He has to understand, like, look, if we don't work this shit out, I'm going to get fired. You will probably get another job. I won't, because of my background. They just say that. Y'all know what I'm saying. Because of my background. Y'all know, Tony, you know what I'm saying, right?
I know what
you
you're
know
saying.
What I'm saying? Like, that's why I think this is going to happen, because Kwesi is going to have to force that hand. Like, yo, this can't happen.
And here's another thing, too. People don't realize this. See, I pay attention to all of this. Remember when the whole Kirk Cousins thing went down? Mark Wilf and Andrew Miller all said decision's up to Kwesi.
And Kwesi was the one who pulled the trigger on letting Kirk go. And Kevin O'Connell wanted to keep him. I'm telling you, I keep telling people this shit. Kwesi is going to have to say, you know what? Enough's enough, because my job is on the line because of you.
Who's playing QB for Arizona?
Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He just threw an interception in San Francisco. Well, he almost scored a touchdown on it. That was ugly.
But that's what I'm saying, though, Tony. Like, I think it's almost there, and I think that's the reason why Kevin O'Connell is snappy, because these conversations, we don't see them happen, in the locker room or in the office somewhere.
Right.
Kwesi's having these conversations because
but you know what that also tells us, D Woods? They're not on the same page.
They're not. Because I just look at it like this, though. I told Zoe this. Kwesi did everything you're supposed to do as a general manager. If you go back to last year when Darisaw gets hurt, he didn't have to trade for Cam Robinson. He didn't have to, but he did. And that basically helped out the offense the rest of the season. During the offseason, he re-signed Josh Oliver, pass blocking tight end, a great blocking tight end. He re-signed Aaron Jones, right?
Right?
He
got Jordan Mason.
He not just get Jordan Mason. He re-signed Jordan Mason to a long-term deal. Gave Jordan Mason 2 years, right? Then Kevin O'Connell goes out there and says he needs a new interior offensive lineman, right? Trades Ed Ingram, releases Garrett Bradbury because that's what Kevin O'Connell wanted. He brings in Ryan Kelly. Ryan Kelly has injuries. We know that, but he brought him in.
You know who was behind that, though, right?
Who?
That was Grigson.
Oh, Grigson.
Yeah.
Grigson helped it out because he drafted these guys.
Yep.
Right? So this is what I'm saying. The front office is doing the right thing for the team. The coaching staff is leaving the front office holding the bag because you go in, you revamp the whole interior offensive line. And Kevin O'Connell decides not to run the ball.
Well, and see, that's on. And here's another thing too. Unfortunately, when they signed Fries and they signed Kelly, they were damaged goods.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were both, and Fries was on IR.
Crazy.
Kelly had a torn, not torn. He had a broken leg last year, and Ryan Kelly had multiple concussions.
Right.
But that's why they were able to get them for that price. But that's what Kevin O'Connell wanted. So you willing to tell me right now, and I'm gonna just be real with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett Bradbury was on his last year. He wasn't that expensive. Ed Ingram was on his last year of a rookie deal. He wasn't that expensive. Kevin O'Connell wanted these players for his offense, which in turn took away money to go out there and sign a guaranteed shutdown corner or another safety, because you could have gave the money to Cam Bynum. But Kevin O'Connell wanted offensive linemen.
But now let's ask ourselves this question too, all of us. What the hell is the job of these assistant coaches?
They homeboy. It's too much homeboy love.
Cooper sucks, dude.
It's too much homeboy love. That's how I look at it. It's too much homeboy love.
Yeah, they're all friends. They're all drinking buddies.
They all friends. It's like, come on now. There's nobody trying to develop anybody outside of the D linemen or the receivers. That's the only development positions groups that I see on this team that actually get better. Brian Flores, you're supposed to be a linebacker coach. You haven't developed any linebackers. I need you to do better with Dallas.
Oh, how dare you talk about Ivan Pace Jr. like that?
Hey, y'all know that. So, how long have I said Ivan Pace was ass?
For a minute.
How long have I said that shit? Because, look, I might have not played running back, or football at the highest level. First I got was junior college. First I got, right? But I know if I'm in the game and it's a linebacker that's gonna come down and lay the wood, I'm gonna think twice. Ivan Pace I never felt that. He was just a player that was good in schemes. And so,
yeah.
How long have I said Josh McCullers was ass?
What the hell? They just gave him more money.
Though. Didn't I say that shit? Didn't I say that shit 2 years ago? I said Josh McCullers ass. Josh McCullers was good because he was able to have Cam Bynum behind him, and he was able to move around a defense and do different shit. He can't play safety, and he can't play nickel. That's why you should have never gave him the money. You should have gave the money to Cam Bynum because he can actually play safety.
And I'm going to go one step further. I know he played in his 200 game today. Harrison Smith should have retired.
Yes, he missed that third down. The guy basically just said, "Whoops."
Yep. He should have. Harrison should have hung it up.
Hang it up. But that's what I'm saying though. You know what, man? I called all this shit years ago. I called it. But everybody said I was crazy. A lot of y'all said I was crazy.
And me as a defensive guy, I don't like the 3-4 defense.
4-3 all day.
4-3, 4-2-5, 4-1-6. I'm a 4-3 guy. That 3-4, and right now, if I was to put a 3-4 in, I'm moving Dallas Turner to defensive end.
Hey, you know what's funny though? Y'all remember when Khalil Mack got drafted?
Yeah, he's a linebacker.
Right, he was drafted as a middle linebacker when he was up there in Oakland, right?
Yeah.
Oakland coach at the time, Jack Del Rio, said, "Nah, we're gonna put him on the outside. We're gonna make him rush the passer." Look at how his career turned around. Brian Flores, man, does not know how to develop players on the defense. Him and Kevin O'Connell have the same problem where they're good with veteran players, not young players.
And I'll tell you what, I can name 2 players that were drafted as outside linebackers, but they went into the Hall of Fame as defensive ends. One is Charles Haley. The other one is Chris Dolman.
See? Coaching. So you're so you're willing to tell me this is one of my biggest gripes.
Mm-hmm.
You're willing to tell me during the whole camp that Mekhi Blackman was not better than Jeff Okudah. You traded Mekhi Blackman for nothing, and you gave Jeff Okudah the nickel position.
Punch drunk Okudah.
So you're willing to tell me that Mekhi Blackman could not beat out Jeff Okudah in training camp? That means your training camp is ass. Because whatever you're doing in training camp Mekhi Blackman is basically a starter over there.
They didn't do shit in training camp because when they started the season, they looked like shit.
Coaching, man. I'm just saying, it's coaching. You have to start blaming coaching. Both sides of the ball, all three phases, basically.
Because special teams was asked today, too, and it has been asked for a long time.
Multiple penalties. Every time Miles Price gets a big run, it's called back because it's holding.
Yeah.
All season. All season.
If it ain't number 37, it's Tyler Batty. It's always the same two guys. You know who it is.
Guys. And I blame coaching on that because I just don't understand it, man. It's like, and then you get people out here, they start talking, oh, it's on Kwesi. No, it's on coaching.
Kwesi, only thing Kwesi's job is to do is to get the players for the coaches because the coaches put that need out there, and it's up to Kwesi to work out the deal to get the player that they need. Once those players are signed, it's all coaching.
It's all coaching.
It's all coaching. Dylan Gabriel got a concussion.
Ooh.
So
this person said, what he say?
Yes. Perfect.
For
yes,
real.
Perfect. Yeah. Yep. Yes, it is. And he's nobody, and he's not going to rock the boat.
We need somebody that's going to rock the boat.
We need somebody to freaking turn that sucker over.
Yeah, we do.
We do. Because I mean, it's
coaching staff though.
Huh?
Who could that be on the coaching staff though?
It's going to be a wild card, and I think it might be Keenan.
The receivers, I think the receivers have a lot of play because I think the receivers. I mean, Justin Jefferson puts asses in the seats. He's the most.
Well, Justin Jefferson, yeah, and you're going to have to pay Addison next year too.
You're going to have to pay Addison. And I think the receivers are going to have to step up and say something like, "Yo, what the hell is going on with this offense, man?"
Well, it's very simple. I mean, just to us sitting here watching the games, we know what it is. Where are the slant patterns? Where are the curl? Where are the 5-yard curl? Where are they? It's just.
Yeah, he said.
Fire Phillips and he won't bring in Dabble.
Dable will end up punching Kevin O'Connell in the face. I'm just being real with you. We already had that problem with Mike Zimmer,
Zimmer and Norv
and Norv Turner. We don't need coaches fighting. I don't. Yeah, that ain't gonna work out. Dable was a good damn coach, man. He's a good damn coach.
Here's the thing. I will say this though. With everything that's going on right now, and then you saw today on the sideline where KOC was talking to both JJ and
Addison
and Jets.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think, and I've said this for a long time, KLC's losing that locker room.
He already lost it, bro. That's why I keep saying he's on the hot seat. He's already lost it.
Yeah.
He's already lost it. And I think he's lost it this year with the injury situation. And why I say that is because they rushed Darisaw back. And Darisaw, he never practices. He always practices one day, and next day he doesn't practice. And the way they handle Carson Wentz and his ligament injury and with the shoulder, I think Kevin O'Connell basically lost the locker room with that and the way he's calling plays with McCarthy. I think the team knows, especially these receivers, they know what McCarthy can do and what he can't.
And actually, I'm going to bring some more. Now, see, this is shit that I know that nobody else knows. It's also with JJ, because when JJ got hurt against Atlanta, yeah, he had an ankle injury, right?
Yep.
It was more his confidence than his ankle.
Yeah.
That's what the problem was. So, I mean, and that starts once again. Where does it start?
Coaching. I think it's going to take, if Green Bay goes out there and beats us by 25 points and it's ugly, the locker room will officially be gone. And they're going to have to make
I'm going to tell you something. If we lose to Green Bay by the amount of points you say,
the Wolves don't play that shit. They don't play losing to Green Bay. They don't play that shit at all.
Wolf will be in that locker room right after the game on KOC's ass.
They don't play that shit at all. And you might lose against Dallas or anybody else like that, but you do not lose to Green Bay like that.
No. Okay. And proof is in the pudding. Remember when that shit went down with Randy Moss when he was here?
Yeah.
And he got cut?
Yeah.
Okay. Who do we play that week?
Green Bay.
And who got fired that Monday?
His ass was out of here.
He was out of here in a snowstorm. They told him to get the fuck out.
Yep. Get up out of here.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it's with this management, they pay attention to everything Green Bay does.
Yeah.
Because we are so close. Now they got to pay attention to Chicago. So because I'll tell you what, I think that game today was probably 50-50 in attendance. There was a lot of Bear fans there.
Mm-hmm.
So
and that's the thing though too with the division heating up. You always want to beat Green Bay. You got Chicago getting a lot better. You got Detroit is looking down at everybody right now. The Vikings have to figure it out. And I think Zoe always talk about this too. Like, how long are you going to wait and keep putting years behind it before you pull the trigger? Like, if Kevin O'Connell is not the guy, I'm not asking for his job today. I'm just saying he has to make some kind of adjustments to his coaching staff. And if he can't make those adjustments, then he can't be the guy going forward.
But we've seen the proof that he can't make those adjustments. That he's not the guy. But they keep him around based on those. How many games has he won so far? 40?
Yeah, based on his win percentage.
40, and there should be asterisks by all of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, it should be. It should be. I mean, and you know what? I hate to bring this up, y'all, but I gotta dig in my history bag. All right, y'all remember the game against the New York Giants in the playoffs, right? Right?
Which one?
The playoff
41-0?
No, the KOC game.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right. Follow me with this. I told y'all the play calling was bad. A lot of people blame Kirk Cousins because he threw short of the sticks. But if you actually watch that game, the possession the Vikings had before, Kevin O'Connell goes for it on 4th and 1, and they don't get anything. Then the Giants run the clock down and drive all the way down the field for a touchdown. So you know what happens after that? The Vikings get the ball with not real time left on the clock to actually score a touchdown. So that basically means they're pressing. Kevin O'Connell put their team in that situation. So even though Kirk Cousins threw the ball short of the sticks, if they take a field goal there, at that 4th down, they might even win the game because that means they're going to be ahead 3 points. And that means that, the Giants are going to be different when driving down the field. That's coaching, bro. That's coaching. That's coaching. And people don't want to talk about that shit. He went forward on 4th and 1 when he had the field goal right there.
Remember, he went for it also early in the game on 4th and 2, and he tried that pass from Jets to Cousins.
Yep.
And he lost yards.
He lost yards. That's coaching. That's coaching.
To me, I saw that and I'm like, what the fuck is this Madden shit he's doing?
Because like, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's
why you gotta bring that up, man?
I'm just saying, like, that's how I looked at it.
That just pissed me off some more.
I mean, I couldn't be mad at Kirk for throwing it where it was. Dalvin Cook fell down, and it wasn't nothing down the field. TJ was the only one open. But you're not even in that situation if you get the 3 points at 4th and 1.
And what was it? Yeah. And once again, you had the receivers running past the sticks.
Running past the sticks, one in 20 yards or more. And TJ was the only guy that was in the vicinity because Kirk was about to get sacked. And he didn't even have a flat or out route with Dalvin Cook because he fell down.
Yep.
I watched the game. I know.
Yeah. I mean, oh my God.
Yeah.
That's what I keep saying, dude. I've seen shit. 50 years of this shit.
Yeah, man.
It ain't getting no better.
if he's not the guy, man, it is what it is.
You ain't lying.
And you want to know something? KOC was the one that said 9 times out of 10, coaching fails the young quarterbacks, or the organizations fail the young quarterbacks.
Okay, so here's the question for you. I'm gonna let you take care of it, and I'll go afterward.
How we feeling about Hawk moving forward? Trade him. It's over with. It's over.
You can't get shit for him. Just cut him.
You can get something for him.
Ain't nobody gonna take his slow ass.
Shit, I look at Carolina. Shit,
Did you? Okay, dude. Did you saw the game, right? They had to like third string tight end have a 53-yard gain to win the goddamn game.
I seen that.
I mean, Trumbull ain't caught a pass in like 4 years.
Now look, I know Hawkinson hasn't been playing great, and
he dropped some good. He dropped passes that were right there for him today.
he dropped some.
Addison did too.
They all did.
Yeah, everybody.
Pass was Naylor. But I think the situation with Hawkinson is this: when you have a veteran quarterback in there, the veteran quarterback knows how to scan the field,
Lefty,
and he knows how to take the check downs that the tight end gives him. When Hawkinson had his best year, he had his best year with Kirk Cousins. It's just they just say for what it is. Kevin O'Connell has developed this offense where the check down to the tight end is not even there.
Did he? Okay, when Hawkinson, he was hurt some of last year with Darnold.
Yeah,
right?
he didn't play the first 8 games.
That's right.
So that's what I'm saying. If you have to look at the whole aspect of TJ Hawkinson. He had that almost 1,000-yard year when he was with Kirk, when he basically got traded. You know.
Okay, so I got a question for everybody in the chat. If anybody was there saying we should have kept Darnold, this motherfucker threw 4 interceptions today. How you feeling about Sam Darnold? He's thrown 4 interceptions today.
Yeah, Cousins, Dobbs, and Mullins.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. He almost had 1,000 yards. He had like 900 yards, and then the last game, well, a couple of the last game when he got hurt.
Oh, by the way, I was going to ask you guys this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did JJ scramble at all today?
We talked about that. Me and Zoe talked about that earlier. That's
Nope.
why I was saying I was talking about his progression back and forth to each game. He didn't scramble at all this year. I think that's Kevin O'Connell trying to make him feel comfortable.
You know why I brought that up? Cousins, Dobbs, and Mullins.
Yep.
Who did KOC do that to in 2023?
Dobbs. He made Dobbs not scramble. He wanted him to stay in the pocket and go down the field.
And lost all of his effectiveness.
Yeah, because there were plays, especially those third and short, where even those interceptions, he could have ran for the yards.
But he stayed in the pocket.
He stayed in the pocket. That's coaching.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Coach,
I don't like that.
Do you guys see the relationship that Harbaugh has with Lamar Jackson? He lets Lamar Jackson run the offense to where Lamar wants to run it. If Lamar wants to go for it on 4th down, wherever it is, he lets him do it. If Lamar wants to change into something else, whatever he do it. And Harbaugh doesn't call plays up there. He doesn't. But
he's got an offensive coordinator calling the plays.
He trusts the play call and he trusts the quarterback. Kevin O'Connell is leading too much with ego. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, and that's you can't do that. Not as a head coach.
No, you can't. You got to be able to coach the whole team, not just one aspect of it.
Lefty, I went to one game this year, and that was a Cincinnati game. I saw the best game. I saw the best game. So if I go any games left, good luck on that one. But no, I saw the Cincinnati game. I'm fine. I'm straight. I try to go to at least one a year.
Yeah.
And this is the thing with the rookie quarterback, it takes time.
You gotta take the lumps, man. You can't take year one.
Now, the reason Drake May is so good, he's got a head coach in Mike Vrabel, and he's got a legit offensive coordinator in Josh McDaniel.
Hey, Zoe, didn't I break it down when we first started?
Yeah, we're talking about all the quarterbacks.
They all have good coaching behind them. Jaden Daniels, Dan Quinn,
and Dan Quinn and Cliff Kingsbury.
Right? You got
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix has got Sean Payton.
That's Sean Payton, right? Like, who else is a young quarterback? They go Lefty right there. He just jumped in.
Hey,
well, also, guys? You know what? I'm going to give Caleb some credit. He's got Ben Johnson.
He got big. We said him too.
He's got Ben Johnson.
We said all these guys got good coaching behind them. If it's not the head coach, it's the OC. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
What you got, Lefty?
I'm just chilling out in my driveway, about to grill some dinner. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the Bears kind of. I think KOC likes to keep him in the pocket too, but he was also saying like he wants him to run when he can too. But I think the Bears did a pretty good job of keeping him in the pocket. Like the Bears clearly don't want him to run.
No,
so
it looks like they sent a lot of their pressure up the middle to make sure if he was going to run, he'd have to get outside of the pocket.
Yeah, and they also kind of kept their edge and outside linebackers kind of sitting there waiting for him too.
Mm-hmm.
So, but no, like I was saying earlier, I mean, he looks like a rookie, and then sometimes he looks really, really good.
Yep.
So,
and that's going to happen. I mean, he's a rookie; it's only his 5th game,
right? And that's another thing. Like you go and look at Peyton Manning in his first year, 26 touchdowns, 28 picks, like 60%, like not even, I think it was like a 58 or 57 completion percentage.
Yeah.
He threw for a ton of yards, but I mean, like people sitting and like expecting, I think people had their hopes set way too, like expectations way too high for a guy who, he didn't play last year, but he also didn't run scout team like most rookies who don't play their first year.
Yeah, he did.
So, and especially up here in Minneapolis, the ones that put us on that hype was the Vikings PR people.
And you know what it is though, too, guys? I think Vikings fans in general have been spoiled with veteran quarterbacks. I think the last time we actually had to develop a quarterback was Teddy Bridgewater, and he busted his knee. After that, it's been nothing but veteran quarterbacks coming.
Yeah, he busted his knee thanks to friggin' Adrian Peterson.
And
clumsy mother-fucker.
Yeah, that was the year that Peterson tore his MCL and worked his way back, and then just quit on him.
So how did Peterson hurt Teddy? I don't know the story.
They ran a drill, and
that was in practice.
It was at practice, and what happened was he basically stepped on Teddy's foot. Teddy went back, and he went back with the foot, and it just blew up his knee.
Yeah.
So it goes back to what Steve Hutchinson used to have always conversations with Adrian Peterson, just running crazy and not following his blocks. Like, hey man, you're gonna hit the hole, dude. I'm gonna be there. Like, what the hell?
Adrian, okay, I'll give Adrian credit. Hell of a running back, but dumb as a box of rocks.
He's absolutely dumb as a brick. They had to tell him. They would have to tell him what he was supposed to do before every single play.
Yeah.
He had he could not learn the playbook at all. Every single play, when you'd see either Favre or Ponder or Teddy go up and talk to Adrian Peterson, they were literally telling him his assignment because he didn't know.
He didn't know it.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. And we see how dumb he is right now with his career.
Oh my God.
Dude, I was at the draft party, right? And he does a radio interview, and then in the middle of the night, his ass gets pulled over. First of all, I'm like, what the hell are you doing in that side of town that time of night?
No, that wasn't even in the middle of the night. That was like 5 a.m.
Yeah, it was like 5 a.m. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, my all-time favorite running back for the Vikings is Robert Smith.
Robert Smith is the quintessential pro for a running back. Yeah. Literally never there were seasons that Peterson had more fumbles than Smith had in his entire career.
Well, yeah, that in 2009 he had 14, 15 fumbles.
Yeah, he fumbled like crazy.
And then Robert Smith, that was like, I don't think he had 14 his whole career.
Single digits, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I think it was against the Lions, and the guy just took the ball from him and ran it back.
He caught him from behind.
Yeah, you know what play I'm talking about.
Yeah,
yep, I remember that.
What the hell is going on here?
Like, for sure, because I had Adrian on my fantasy team, so I'm like, I got more points, and dude comes out of nowhere and strips the ball. I'm like,
you had points, now you got minus points.
Yeah.
Well, I always tell people there's a reason that Peterson went to Oklahoma and not Stanford.
Yeah.
So, and that was back when Stanford was good. I mean,
yeah, Stanford was good. Did they recruit him?
That was right around when Harbaugh was the coach.
Did Stanford recruit him?
I don't know. That's just a kind of a. I just say that, just a dog on Peterson, but
he'd have probably had more kids if he had went to Stanford.
He probably would have had less.
Oh yeah, they are conservative out there, but
yeah.
Hey, don't talk about California like that, man.
No, just Stanford.
Just Stanford.
We good, yeah. Adrian
But
Peterson, man.
I mean, it's we're all frustrated as fans, big time frustrated.
I think I'm frustrated with the stupidness from fans. That's what
there's a lot of that too.
Because it's like I've been wrecking my brain. And I've been trying to tell people like, look, you can't skip year one. Just like Lefty said, he might have been there, looking at plays or listening.
Right.
But he's got to get out there and actually do
anything. This is year one. He looks like a rookie quarterback because
here's another thing too. With him like overthrowing and shit like that, shouldn't a coach be in his ear and tell him to calm down, take a deep breath, slow down, read your, do what it takes to calm him down because he's still throwing the ball high and everything. He's going to get JJ killed.
But I'm glad that he's not going for it.
Yeah, he's going to get him killed.
He's not, and that's what I'm saying. That's why Zoe homeboy Xander came on here and was like, Justin Jefferson's washed. And I was like, nah, you got to get out of here with that. because
why the hell would he say that?
Yeah, that's why he's not on here today.
Who the hell gonna be dumb enough to put that out there?
I look at it like this though. The way those balls are thrown completely inaccurate towards him. Yeah, I'm not gonna get catches today because the ball is.
I got one question. Zoe, you might know this one. Was he pretty accurate at Michigan or was he?
He didn't throw a lot.
He was accurate.
He was?
Okay. What
he was good. He was good with throwing the ball on the run too, though.
Which they don't have him doing. That I know for a fact he was good at. Yeah, that I knew. But I mean, it's kind of like he's gotten to the pros and they just kind of changed his mechanics and it's not for the better.
It's like he's gotten to the pros and somebody has put shackles on him and not do what he wants to do. And that's what happens, man.
Right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happens.
And we know who that is.
Yeah, we know who that is.
But so we got Green Bay next week. I'm not feeling good about that one.
If we get embarrassed by Green Bay.
Well, Seattle just scored.
Oh, Seattle scored?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see how my fantasy doing right now, man. I'm
18-21 is the score.
How much time is left?
2:23, fourth quarter.
Okay.
I get frustrated in games with things that they're doing as far as like today. So today they're down 16-10. They get the ball back with 3 minutes.
Hey, so your boy
and they
back.
They go to these sweet short passes, short in routes, short, hitches. They pick up chunks of yards, and it's like, where the hell is that?
Yeah.
The rest of the game.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I gotta head out of here.
It
was great talking to you.
All right. Hey, we're gonna have to do a show, TV. One of these days. We gotta really get together and do one.
Yeah, both you and Zoe, let me know, man. I'll be here.
For sure.
All right, you guys, take care.
All right, TV.
Later.
Go ahead, Lefty. Vander's back, guys.
Yeah, what's good?
Hey, what's up? So yeah, and they go right down the field.
JJ this Mo.
All right, let Lefty talk though. Let Lefty talk. We get
and then I'm gonna dip after this. I'm gonna finish cooking, but they zip right down the field. They score that touchdown. I mean, it was like a 2 minute and 20-second drive, but they went right down on them. Where is that the rest of the game? That I'm not saying you have to do it all the time, but for the love of God. I mean, and there were some, and don't get me wrong, there was some in the game that they did do that. There was a couple of those passes to Hawkinson where they were either off or there was a couple of times he got mugged pretty good by a linebacker.
Yeah.
He ended up getting a call finally, but I think it was a holding call is what they called on it. But that's the kind of shit that they need to do with a young quarterback. Give him those plays. Stop trying the 25-yard fly route or whatever they call that, the whatever it kind of drifts off to the sideline. Stop doing that crap right away. Just get him to get 3, 4, or 5 completions in a row and then hit that play action deep pattern. But that's kind of frustrating. I'm not like if you're going to ask me at the beginning of the season, I think I was talking to some of those Bears fans at the beginning of the season, the guys from 4 Star Chicago Sports Show. And they were like, where do you see? I'm like, I see us anywhere from 7-10 to 11-6. I could see either of those scenarios happening. Looks like the 7-10 is going to be more likely. And that's fine, but it's just a lot of really dumb shit that is I don't mind losing when you're if you're not doing dumb shit and you're just getting beat, okay, fine. But 8 false start penalties, just all sorts of crazy. Like, I can't believe how bad we've been penalized this year. We haven't really been a undisciplined football team under Kevin O'Connell, but
right.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm not, I get frustrated during the game and I let it go when it's over. So, hopefully they figure out, hey, the short pass will work, especially against Green Bay. So
Green Bay's beatable.
Go kick their asses. Fuck, they almost lost to the Giants with who was playing quarterback? Was it Jameis Winston?
Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston, who'll give you 5 picks a game. Come on.
Yeah. All right, Xander, what you got, man?
All right, I'm gonna dip, guys. I'll see you later.
All right.
Overall, this is where I kind of agree with him. Like, where was that energy that they did at the end of the game, at the beginning of the game, and all throughout?
I think that's been the identity of this team the past 4 seasons. They're good with the scripted plays first quarter, and then the offense kind of can't figure it out the second and third. And then when the game's on the line, they're like digging in the bag of tricks to actually make the game close. So that's just kind of on the coaching staff. That's on Kevin O'Connell and everybody else, because they can't consistently have an offense that's going down the field. That's why I get a little bit upset, because that's where the running game's supposed to come in at. If you can run the ball to go down the field, you don't actually have to keep passing.
Mm-hmm. Right, and like that last drive that they passed to get up, I mean, they had like 1 minute left. They could have just chewed some clock, ran the ball a few times, and then got the touchdown.
I would have ran the ball more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have ran the
ball.
And
then actually made a good kickoff and not let them in field goal range right after the kickoff.
Yeah, but the offense did their job, though. They got the touchdown and they got the field goal. The damn special teams let up. That's where they messed up at. Special teams gave up 57 yards on the kickoff, which pretty much put them in field goal range. Like, offense did their job. But Zoe, I don't know about you, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna get out of here too, though.
Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. And yeah, that's it. I think I fixed everything. Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Xander, thank you for coming back without the slander. the Jefferson slander, but we out.